Have you ever wondered why some good, calm, quiet men always end up alone? Maybe silence is the invisible wall that makes women walk away. Many think a quiet man is mysterious and attractive, but mystery fades when silence lasts too long. Women can't read what they don't hear. When words disappear, connection weakens. Silence turns from charm into distance. Not speaking means losing the chance to be understood. Women can't love what they can't feel. The heart grows cold in silence. And so, she leaves quietly. Some men believe being calm makes them stronger. But to women, calm sometimes looks like indifference. There's a thin line between peace and coldness. When you don't express, people fill the silence with doubt. She doesn't know if you care, or just don't. You call it self-control, she feels it as distance. Emotions unspoken lose meaning. Even strong men need to show warmth. Because silence doesn't protect love, it isolates it. Women don't need grand gestures, they need presence. A small word means more than endless quiet. When she shares, she's not asking for advice, just empathy. But silence makes her feel alone, even beside you. She wonders, does he care, or is he just here? Connection needs exchange, not endurance. She withdraws when she feels unseen. You lose her not because you're quiet, but because she feels unheard. And sometimes, silence speaks louder than words. Silence feels safe, until it becomes your only friend. You tell yourself it's peace, but it's really escape. The quiet room hides what words could heal. He says, I just need some space. But days turn to months. Silence doesn't comfort, it numbs. The world moves, but he stays still. Loneliness grows quietly, like dust on the shelf. And one day he realizes, no one's waiting anymore. Silence can feel peaceful, but it can also feel like prison. He thinks, if she loved me, she'd just know. But love isn't mind reading, it's communication. Silence doesn't prove strength, it hides pain. Maybe he tried once, and wasn't heard. So he built a wall instead of rebuilding trust. But even walls need cracks for light to come in. No one can understand you if you stay silent forever. Talking doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. And maybe that's the courage love truly needs. She didn't need poetry, just presence. Silence made her feel like she didn't exist. You were there, but not with her. She waited for you to open up, but nothing came. Love dies slowly, in the absence of words. And one day, she stopped trying. You look up, and she's gone. Silence didn't protect her, it erased her. And you realize, she never wanted more words, just your words. At first, silence feels peaceful. Then it becomes habit. Then it becomes distance. Unspoken words pile up like bricks. Each day without talking adds another layer. Until you can't see each other anymore. Love suffocates not from shouting, but from silence. You wonder where it went wrong. It started the day you chose silence over sincerity. He sits again, same sofa, same cup of coffee. But this time, he decides to speak. Not a speech, not a confession, just a truth. He says softly, I miss you. The air feels lighter. Words don't fix everything, but they open doors. Silence can be beautiful, but words bring life. Sometimes, all love needs is just one honest sentence. Because when you speak, you remind someone, they still matter. To every quiet man watching this, your silence may be strength, but your words are what make you human. Sometimes, men choose silence, not because they don't care, but because they don't know how to be understood. Yet love cannot survive in the empty space between two hearts. It needs words, eye contact, and a little courage to open up. If you've ever found yourself in that silence, remember, one honest word can change everything. Thank you for watching until the end. If this story spoke to you, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Because maybe, your words today could reach someone who truly needs to hear them.